Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Got another deck from Ellusionist.com. Did a review for Hacker, a new magic trick from Ellusionist. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, go back, check that one out. I've been playing with that. It's a lot of fun. Black Tigers, come on. Come on. You do not collect playing cards or buy custom decks without knowing Black Tigers. Black Tigers came out in 2004. Wow. 2004. There was 5,000 of them originally printed. They sold out in under 100 hours. Yeah. I got one. I have one. I have one back at home. And it's one of the pride and joys of my collection. There have been a few renditions of Black Tigers since then. This is the Revival Edition. You can pick this up at Ellusionist.com right now for $13. In the past, the original, right, the original 2004 edition, it's all black and white on the front, no color, okay? There was a reprint in 2017, I believe, and its deck tuck case is also black and white, but there's two little scrolly things that are in red, okay? They're in red, and when you flip it this way, it says 2017 near the UPC. That is not the first edition, just to be aware. So if somebody says that's the first edition, it's not. 2017, not the first edition. 2004, first edition, all black and white. I believe the first edition also says UV 500 on the side, because that was their big thing, like, ooh, this is UV 500 coating, right? So it was like this thing that they were pushing. And there was a gaff deck also. There's a Black Tiger gaff deck. Instead of bicycle up here at the top, it says spade as a card reveal. So you could be on the lookout for that one. I did not review the original Black Tigers. And that is so strange to me, because back then I was reviewing tons of custom decks. I was always looking for, you know, a new custom deck to review. I had the Black Tigers in my collection, but I just didn't review it. I don't see the original Black Tigers show up in my feed until 2017 when I did a top 10. I did like a top 10 Ellusionist decks, and that year, 2017, I listed the Black Tigers, but not until then. Like I said, these are currently for sale at Ellusionist. You can pick these up now. Let's look at them. Tuck case is still done in black, white, and red, just like the original. Very similar to the original, except I think the circle is bigger there. It says Black Tiger there in the red part. This side says air cushion finish made in the USA. This side says United States Playing Card Company because Bicycle makes the best cards on the planet. The bottom has some ad copy about Ellusionist and Bicycle, and the back design is the back design of the cards. There's a little homage to the red seal that the deck originally came with. And then on the tuck flap, it says same tiger, new tricks. That's it for the tuck case. Let's look at the cards. Since it was a custom deck way back when, it wasn't a design that they had changed, it was the color. So they made it a negative image. So instead of a white border, it's a black border. Then you have this kind of mirror negative black and white done to the classic Bicycle 808, which is very unique nowadays, since Bicycle's very protective of their rider back, and they don't allow for changes to the rider back because it is a copyrighted image. With this deck, you'll also get two extra cards. One is a advertisement card that tells you a little bit about the history of the deck, and the other one is a double backer, which is great for magic tricks. And you'll also get two full-size jokers. They're both identical, and you're still gonna go with that negative image. You're gonna see black faces across the deck with white inks. Your ace of spades is going to be a 808 ace of spades, but underneath it says Black Tiger and made in the USA. Going through the faces, like I said before, you're gonna see the negative image. So you're gonna have the black backdrop with white pips and indices. White court cards, everything has been stripped away. There's no color. And the red suits are still red. That would be a little odd if they weren't, right? You gotta have that one pop of red. And you see the red on the tuck case, so why not reflect it here on the inside as well. So I would say if you never got a chance to pick up the original, never got a chance to pick up the 2017 edition, this is still a really good, really strong deck. And like I said earlier, this deck is printed from the United States Playing Card Company on their thin crushed stock. When I put 10 cards in the caliper, it comes to 2.77, which is a standard thickness for your everyday off-the-shelf bike, which means it's going to be nice and flexible. It's going to feel like a broken-in deck right out of the box. All right, so where are my original Black Tiger owners out there? You got an original Black Tiger deck? You don't remember? You got to go back through the box. You know, right? Don't say you don't remember. You know. This was a memorable moment for you in your life when you got your first deck of Black Tigers. They were the bomb, right? We said that back then. They were the bomb. If you have an original deck of Black Tigers, let us know down below. I want to see who's in the club. Like I said, I picked mine up at Ellusionist.com for $13. And if you want yours, that's where you need to go as well. Thanks, guys. I see you next time. Bye. Hey, can I have just a few more minutes of your time, please? I've got something important that I really want to talk to you about. Normally at the end of these videos, I use this space to promote myself, right? I tell you to subscribe to my channel, or I tell you to become a member of my channel, or I try to sell you a t-shirt, or I ask you to join the member section. And lately, I've just been feeling it on my heart that I want to use this space to promote another magician and to ask you to support his channel. So Daniel Madison, I'm sure you know, he is just an incredible magician, an amazing card mechanic. He's been producing magic, teaching us all magic, putting out high quality cards and merchandise for a really long time. He has an incredible YouTube channel. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know if you've visited lately. He does really fun little shorts, beautiful editing, great shots, amazing music. His most recent video was a magic tutorial. He teaches you the snap change. He spends 30 minutes. It is a 30-minute masterclass on the snap change, and it's free. Out of all the magic channels that are out there, whether they're reviewers or performers or teachers, Daniel Madison deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He is my number one. My number one, hands down. Okay? And I would love for him to get the recognition that I think he deserves, not just from us as a community, but also from YouTube for the great videos he puts out. If you've not yet subscribed to Daniel Madison, if you have not yet pushed that subscribe button, you're not the kind of person that subscribes to a lot of channels, I get it. But if you appreciate Daniel Madison and you appreciate the art, or at least you can appreciate his effort and his drive and his game, I would highly ask you to go over to his channel really quick, hit that subscribe button. Let's bump Daniel Madison up to 100K. I want to see him hit 100K. I want to see him make the video where he gets his plaque. I think he's so deserving of it. And like I said, Daniel Madison, his channel, my top 10, easily in my top 10, because he's my number one. He's my number one. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye.